Second Division, Peterborough United. The Lord Mayor show last Saturday, he ran on Thursday, and now Bedford. Busy week for Barry Davis.
The town of Bedford, home of John Bunyan, Father Trevor Huddleston and comedian Ronnie Barker. And in sporting exploits, Paula Radcliffe and Sydney gold medalist Stephanie Cook and Tim Foster. And Barry Fry, born here, played for the town and managed them. But now the boss of the opposition. Waiting to add to his memories, Grant Haley, whom Fry released from Peterborough in January of this year. And a Bedford side of part-timers with a sprinkling of league experience and a mixture of age and youth. From 34-year-old Lee Harvey for 9 years with Leighton Orient to 18-year-old university student Steve Jackman. Peterborough arrive in what Fry described last week as relegation form after a third consecutive defeat at Wickham last Saturday. They welcome back the experienced David Oldfield, for whom Manchester City once paid £600,000, and they seek to find again the form which brought 8 wins in the first 2 months of the season. Cup exploits were Peterborough's foundation, leading to their election to the league in 1960. And then unknown hereabouts, a club poster recalling the day when Bedford held mighty Arsenal at Highbury. And they were 4 minutes away from winning the replay, finally going down in extra time. Now they're playing from left to right, and the first goalkeeper to get a feel of the ball is Mark Tyler of Peterborough. And that's a typical example of determination required in the FA Cup, provided by Kevin Slynn. Man in charge is Phil Jocelyn. This is Penn. That's not a bad strike. The goalkeeper very confident that he was going to clear the crossbar into the little enclosure behind. He's a man who knows about scoring goals. Scored 99 in 662 games played for Kettering. Roger Asprey, the manager. Now Bedford, formerly of Rushden and Diamond. It was he who took them to the conference. Great plans to rebuild this ground. Lincoln got there. Maybe a bit lucky in the first instant. Fenn! Well, it would have been a picture one. Shot earlier on, just too high. But I think you'll find that he does this on the half volley. Well, it may have been full. Now here's Dyer. Is he going to go away? He waited just too late and got challenged by Joseph. But a good run by a man who's an international for Montserrat. And I would suspect he's probably on his own in the Ryman's League at that position, or maybe in home football. Just waited too long, but he's got the corner. Too long for Jackman. Oh, what a very good attempt by Covington. Really that well, Covington, across the face. The nearest thing that Bedford have had in this half. Goalkeeper got it in his hands. Jackman. Nicely done by Mark Paul. Slim waiting to go. Dyer trying to dig it out. Paul again. Dyer around the outside. Neatly done. Goalkeeper got a hand to it. And in the end is able just to pick it up from Miller. Good stuff though from Bedford. Paul, who got inside Pearce. Support as Dyer got control of it. And showed great intelligence by making the wide run and trying to set up the chance across the goal. Goalkeeper did well, and the challenge was important by Mark Joseph. As the player down, got the header and seemed to rather twist himself in the knee. He lost the flight of the ball, wasn't going to get it, but I don't think there was too much pressure by Fenn. And they get applause from the Bedford faithful. It's a painful, very unfortunate injury for a player who really had an excellent first half, Paul Covington. And he's replaced by another Paul Wilson. Huge experience in league football for 8 different clubs, beginning at Huddersfield. Short of 370 appearances, in fact, for 8 clubs in total. Needed foot by Haley. Harvey Fields, Dyer, Slynn. Chase for Paul, it was a good ball by Slynn. Dyer is inside and he's unmarked! Tries to side foot it, it's not going to make it! What an opportunity for Wayne Dyer. Just wanted to take his time and really didn't give it enough oomph. Good break. Paul is offside again, but the best opportunity of the match fell to Wayne Dyer. Seemed to scuff it as he was challenged, and time to get back and palm it away. Slynn. Adams, good block. Miller, good claim. First time a goalkeeper's really had to bring himself to be short, except when Tyler got back on his line, when it seemed that Dyer had to score. It was neatly done by Slynn and Dyer again, and finally the shot from Adams, which was blocked. And then Miller the follow-up. And the goalkeeper watched the bounce. I think it might have curled wide anyway, but he wasn't to know that for sure. They have youngsters in the crowd. Another nice thing you get at these smaller grounds and days like this. Comments from the crowd. Watch Oldfield there. Watch what the old man does, ref. It's a bit tough on David Oldfield. He's not the oldest on the pitch, 33. And another corner for Peterborough. Green and Clark in the 6-yard area. Woods, Joseph and Ray to come from further back. Half out by Jackman. Back by Shields. Fenn. It's going inside of the other. It's a really good stop. It was directly at him, but he had to react quickly. Fenn fired the ball in as the ball crisscrossed all over the area, and it was Andy Edwards' header. Well, last season, he did plays in the first 2 rounds before going to Stamford Bridge in round 3 to lose at Chelsea. There will be at London Road, and the 2 managers know each other well, breathed in smiles, and the assistant managers too. But Bedford did the Rhinelands League proud, particularly Lee Harvey at the back, who I make man of the match. And there was no great gap between the teams, and looking back on it, the best opportunity really fell to Bedford. And I'm sure that Wayne Dyer will wonder for many a long day how it was he didn't score. But somehow he didn't hit it hard enough, and Mark got back to turn the ball away. The result, they've got to do it all again. There will be another local derby at London Road, Peterborough, between Division of the Nationwide League and Premier Division of the Ryman's League, Bedford. Typical local derby, really?
Absolutely. I think it's the first time in 28 years in management that I've come and played for a 0-0 draw. Both clubs need the money. That's my excuse anyway.
I think they had the best chance.
They did, without a doubt, and my defender done well. A little block, so it sort of took the sting out of the shop. Although we didn't really have anything to trouble their goal apart from the header from Edwards, and hopefully to get a draw, to be honest.
I was delighted with the way our team responded. I thought it was terrific all through the game, and we defended exceptionally well, competed in midfield, and it was a very tight game really. The goalkeeper really had an awful lot, of shots to save, but all credit to our lads. I thought attitude was first class, and I thought we thoroughly deserved to go to London Road for a replay.
But it's not all over, is it?
No, it definitely ain't all over, and anybody thinking we've got them back at London Road and it's a foregone conclusion. They caused us enough problems today, and they'll no doubt on the pitch and all that cause us problems again.
Yeah, they've got themselves a replay and they're at for the second round draw, but Bedford should have won, shouldn't they?
I thought Bedford were the better side, they had the better chances, they had the best player on the pitch, Mark Paul. He definitely shouldn't be playing at that level. He's good on the ball, good off the ball. When he gets it here on the right hand side of the pitch, it's a great little turn, absolutely fantastic. Comes inside, plays into the box, and when it comes back to him, he shows so much composure here. He waits for Dyer to come outside and then plays it, comes to Miller at the back post. He just needs to hit it, or even a good first touch hit. Unfortunately for him, it was a bad first touch. Good movement from Paul, and then he's got great vision here. Has a quick look up, sees Dyer, got to hit it first time. It's the best chance of the match, and if that goes in, then it's all over.
Now, I saw from Barry Fry in one of the newspapers this morning, who expected you to be rather scathing of his team. You're going to be disappointed?
Not at all. I know Barry quite well. His teams have always been renowned for class and quality, ability to pass and move, especially defensively. They always try and play themselves out of trouble and do it very successfully, and today was no different. Ball gets played down here, Edwards comes across, picks it up, and that would have gone in row 40 if it had been row 40. And then the other side, of course, it's the same sort of situation. It's Ray this time. Bit of time and space, right.
You're not being sarcastic, are you?
Barry, I'm only kidding. My motto has always been, if in doubt, launch it.
Yeah.
That's it.
And you think they might get through?
I think they will get through. I think they'll be too strong for them in the replay.
Okay, thanks, Alan. Now to the rest of the day's action.